What's up, YouTube fam? The sky is cloudy or foggy, smoky, whatever they say. It's all white all in the sky. You know what I think it is? Since I'm a big conspiracy theorist, I would say it's all that damn cocaine that was found at the White House. Yes, they found cocaine at the White House. They found cocaine at the White House. I mean, this seems like something straight off of a Saturday Night Live skit or something. But no, they really found cocaine at the White House. How ironic. They don't call it the White House for nothing, I guess. Now again, y'all, before I go into this video, I'm gonna make it clear, y'all, I am not endorsed by Donald Trump. I do not promote Donald Trump's campaign. I'm not a Trump supporter not in the literal sense, I guess, but yeah, but I'm definitely against Joe Biden. I am completely anti-Joe Biden, anti-Democratic Party, all that shit. I've made this clear before. I don't trust any rich white man, or I'm not even gonna say white, any rich motherfucker that wants to be the spokesman or the head of the United States government. But I do lean more towards, you know, I guess what they call, you know, the Trump group. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it, right wing, whatever the fuck. I do lean more with Trump's policies. I do agree that he was a better president. He was one of the greatest presidents we've had as far as the way the economy was ran and the way the country was ran. It's the media and all these social idiots with all this social propaganda and social programming that caused Donald Trump to be the bad guy. But this ain't about that. I just want to make this disclaimer. But let's be honest here, y'all. You know, with that being said and with that being known, what I just said, let's be honest here, y'all. If Trump was in office right now and this whole cocaine thing happened, it'll be all over the fucking, I mean, this will be the biggest fucking story ever. Just like every fucking thing that Donald Trump has done, whether he sneezed, no matter what, Donald Trump sneezes, they take a fucking picture of it. Frontline headline news. President Trump is purposely spreading COVID-19. Like that's how they would have played his ass. That's how they was doing him. But the fucking cocaine is found in the fucking White House while Joe Biden is in office. And it's like, well, we don't know. The fuck out of here, man. I mean, come on. Like, listen, my first intuition, I would say that it's Hunter Biden that did it. You know, I didn't look up exactly how much was found or none of the actual details. I just know that they said that there was a powdery substance. When I first heard about this a few weeks back, whatever, they said it was a powdery substance. I'm thinking, damn, coke. That's when all the memes was coming out. Oh shit, y'all, they done found coke at the White House. About a week or two later, not even that, maybe like a few days later, it was confirmed that it actually was cocaine. And, you know, you hear crickets. Especially because, you know, this proves that the media is controlled by a certain political group pushing a certain political agenda. It's all left liberal media. So yes, when Rush Limbaugh and all these racist motherfuckers was saying the liberal media and mainstream media, they were right. That doesn't mean we have to agree with everything that Rush Limbaugh and all these motherfuckers was saying, but damn if they was not right. Remember, Alex Jones was talking about Epstein years ago, like 14-something years ago, before the whole story ever came out. And the public, the mainstream media still has not apologized to that man. Yes, Alex Jones is a fucking nutcase, but the mainstream media owes him an apology just for that one alone. But, you know, getting back to the whole cocaine in the White House thing, this shit just trips me out, man. My intuition, I would say that is Hunter Biden. Of course, I would say is Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden. Because if anybody's ever been following this crazy motherfucker, y'all, we thought Bush's son was bad. We thought Bush was bad. George W. Bush, 9/11 Bush. oh, you know, we got to hang Saddam Hussein Bush. Bro, we thought he was a bad cokehead with a coke problem. This motherfucker Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden. Listen, bro, they don't call him Hunter because he's a warrior type of man. No, bro, they call him Hunter, bro, because he's always hunting for that next fix. That motherfucker is a goddamn coke head, coke fiend, and a sick pedophile too, man. Oh my God, man. Listen, I can do a whole fucking 2-hour segment just about the whole laptop and all the shit that was found on his laptop and how the media was quiet about that. I wasn't really uploading videos much during that time. But yeah, I'm you know, there has been more investigations, all that shit. Trust me. Oh, it's coming soon. I'm gonna definitely get on that soon about certain details in there, which, you know, I don't want to talk about certain things because, man, certain things are just too disturbing even for me to talk about, even whether it's educational purposes. But Hunter Biden, Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, he is known, he's known for being a crackhead. There was videos up from smoking crack. He admitted to having a crack problem. Joe Biden even admitted to having a crack problem. Trump brought it up in that one debate they had back in 2020 or whatever, 2021, whenever. And, you know, so it's very obvious that I would say that has something to do with it. The fact that they're not talking about it, the fact that they don't want to release where it came from, or they're denying they knew where it came from, pretty much tells everybody where it fucking came from. I'm just, you know, like the cocaine being in the White House thing, that's already just a crazy topic in itself. I mean, I can speak on all the details and what the latest updates, but it really doesn't matter because my whole point of making this video and even talking about it is, you know, the hypocrisy, the double standards that the mainstream media and all their little flock of fucking sheep, all the herd of sheep that fucking watch and this shit and just continue to sit and get programmed by the mainstream media, they are just completely biased against they only lean towards one side of the political fence, you know, like as far as, for example, like if like Joe Biden did something bad, like having documents and shit like that he was, you know, supposedly wasn't supposed to have, nobody says nothing. But if Trump does it, it's bad. He needs to get impeached. He needs to go to jail. It's all this shit, man. They ready to hang this man for doing something that Joe Biden did, even worse. Wasn't no drugs found when Trump was in office. Now you can try to say maybe it's Trump and the Russians. Maybe they planted those drugs in the White House in order to frame. And shut the fuck up. That's what I bet you there's a fucking idiot out there right now that thinks that. Well, if that's the case, then goddamn it, how the fuck they got the power to even do some shit like that? And if they got so much power to do some shit like that, like frame and plant drugs in the White House, then how the fuck did the Democrats have the power to rig a whole fucking election and then get away with that? So this is what I'm saying, y'all. It's all a bunch of double standards and fucking hypocrisy. And like, I'm sick of the fucking left. Very, very much sick of the fucking left. So much. And even the most, I have completely washed my hands. Like anybody who still consider themselves liberal, democratic, family members, I don't give a fuck. I'm to the point, I don't even talk to them. Won't even acknowledge them unless they acknowledge me. And we better not talk politics because I'm going to let them have it every fucking time. The main reason I'm really so frustrated is because of this whole shit with this movie, Sound of Freedom. And I want to announce to my viewers that I will be going to see this movie soon. I have not seen it. I will be seeing it this week. I promise you. I will make that promise, even if I have to stay up late at night and just miss out on sleep. You know what I mean? If I got to do like my walk later or just whatever. I'm going to make sure I upload a video to that day. But I'm going to go see it. And then I'm going to give a full review the next day about what I saw. So if it's a QAnon conspiracy movie, or if it's like really like legit, or if the acting is terrible, or if there's any type of political bias, propaganda that's being pushed in the movie, I will let y'all know. So I advise everyone to go see it. Please, if you've seen it, please do not comment or give any spoiler alerts. Please do not tell me about it. Please do not spoil the movie for me. But I will go see that movie sometime this week, y'all. Today's Monday, so I want y'all to hold me to it. I'm going to see that movie, and I'm going to do a full review the next day after I watch it. And That's gonna be something. Cause then I can really speak. Cause I can't keep defending this movie and talking about this shit until I actually see it myself, which unfortunately, I have not had the time to go actually see it. You know, I'm gonna have to see it on a weekday, you know, like when I don't got my kids and stuff. So that way I can actually watch it. I would not advise anybody to bring their kids to see a movie like this. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, but anyway, you know, but like not even about just the whole Sound of Freedom movie. That's just an example on how the media is so biased towards anybody that's affiliated with Trump or that's cool with Trump or anybody that questions the liberal or leftist agenda or media or propaganda. They immediately get ridiculed and we get called QAnon conspiracy theorists. I'm starting to think that QAnon was created by the leftists in order to throw people off and call us a bunch of radical conspiracy theorists. So that's my conspiracy theory. How about that? So now, you know, everybody just, you know, open your eyes, pay attention. Don't do drugs. Stay away from cocaine. Stay away from people like Hunter Biden and Bobby Brown because they're going to have you doing cocaine. Cocaine will ruin your fucking life. And, you know, everybody do the right thing, all right? So I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.